Hello everyone, how you doing? Gonna be playing a bit of Lord of the Rings The Third Age. Early do. Morning, Jess Bain, how you doing, dude? Good morning, Jamie. Not bad, not long finished work, so I'll spend a bit of my time with you until I need to sleep. No worries. What time's it where you are, Bane?
Oh, Bane. What time is it where you are?
Morning, Steph. Morning, Single Stature. Elegant in there. Sleep arrow works on him. Good morning, Sana. Go to sleep, sir. Eldron. Partially heal. Let's do main heal. At the same time, I'm only in North Wales. I thought so. I was like, where is he? I work nights though. Oh, that'd be it. Yes. Okay. My bad. Right. We are going to Spirit Powers. Let's do haste. Morning, Dicko. No, you're not going to bed yet, Sana. You've just woken up. Alright, leadership. Let's do that. Health. No one really. Let's just kill him. What do you think about Lord of the Rings Bot Me Too? What? I don't know what Bot Me stands for, dude. Must be at least half a minute time difference from here. Half a minute which way though? That's the main question. I live because of you. I've heard that before. The soundtrack's amazing, Cal.
Saruman turns Rohan into a battlefield. He has used his power to drive them into a war they cannot win. He cares not.
Alarms plural.
Prevent Rohan from mobilizing in Gondor's defense.
How many alarms do you have, Sana, if you forgot to turn them on?
The villages of the Riddermark will burn. Their horsemen disperse. Their will weaken. As all of the land flees south to Edoras, Saruman's armies will march on what remains.
You work nights as well, Jaded. I used to work nights once. I used to have a job once. Have a light up alarm clock and then ones that on your phone that you snooze. Well, actually, Berthel's got a new weapon. I only ever have one knife. One knife? Jesus Christ! I only have one weapon. No. One knife. No. One alarm. I only ever have one alarm. I haven't got any knives. I know I'm from London, but I don't have any knives. Oh, God. 40. It's not as good. Although, Elfstone, slashing, piercing... piercing. Although they're both defense, were they? Yeah. That was a confusing time to join. It always is with me, isn't it? Spent half an hour batching my front lawn last night with a rake. Wow, that's dedication. Here we go. There's Maureen. I have 2 on my phone. Another alarm.
Hard hands, light skin
I
tone.
like you, and if you can't handle it,
Oh, thank you, Lindsay, for the 26-month resub. Noot. Yeah. Good morning, Sangetta. Brilliant, missed. Won't miss this. Hello, Nightwolf. It's a great game, isn't it? Tell you what, Nightwolf, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better and you see more of that screen. So why don't you check us out over there? Or YouTube. Okay, come on, Maureen. Do your thing. Double axe. These are orcs, aren't they? Oh, Sangetta with a 4-month resub. Thank you very much, dude. Very much appreciated. I see you're on the second half of the game. I am. I'm getting there. I know this isn't Oblivion, but are you excited for the remaster? Vaughn, I loved that game back when I was played it first time around at uni. I hope it's good. If I'm honest, I'm more excited for Skyblivion than the Oblivion remaster. Because Skyblivion is the entirety of Oblivion, but done in Unreal Engine. And the new by like indie developers. Whereas the Oblivion remaster is, I don't know what they're going to do. But it looks good so far, touch wood.
I can only kill them once.
Is this your village?
I'm not making anyone breakfast.
It was. Most are dead.
I haven't got the
My friends and
ingredients.
family have fled this place. Where are they bound? I know not. Perhaps the ford? And south to Edoras.
That is our road.
Then you may join me.
I may join
I
you.
must find them. What do you carry that makes you worthy? Wrath?
God, I hate Maureen.
A few trinkets.
Trinkets.
That is all that remains of my life here.
I've got some trinkets. Oh, I have trinkets. I'm going to open the bathroom door so I can get some air in here.
Rohan's
That
family
sounds weird, but it is a vent. It's not that I want to smell poo. There isn't a smell of poo in there either.
In times of need, all able-bodied men ride to war, as did the brothers of this woman who you aided.
Just lets a bit of air in.
Scarce in material.
By the way, we're on a hype train, guys. Thank you very much for those subs.
For necessities.
62% into a hype train. Muchas gracias.
She now must travel south and search the plains. Aid her in this, for her destiny entwines with yours.
You like your eggs cooked by me? If I do an egg, I like to fry it. I do love a poached egg, but I find the faff too much. Maureen is definitely a bit flirtatious towards the Gongorian, and the elf hates it. She absolutely does, because she is the one who wants the Gondorian. Wants him bad. Right, let's equip Maureen with something then. You just like to see your toilet as you game. Don't look at me like that. I clean you. I flush you. Precious. The throne. It talks. Anyway, give her a new hat. There we go. Yeah, he looks silly. Do you do the side quest stuff? I tried to, or the evil stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dicko, for the 15 shamrocks. To be sure, to be sure. Very kind of you. I could walk and get McDonald's brekkie. Ooh, what would you get? Sausage and egg. You see, my thing from Mackie D's is sausage and egg McMuffin with bacon. Hello, man like Marco. You alright? Don't want to go here. You're leaving the toilet, Bob. It's disappointed in you. Oh, Lindsay with the 200-bit cheer. Thank you, Lindsay. It's very kind of you. We're creeping up that hype train again. Very kind of you guys. Lindsay, thank you very much. We're at 70-odd%, I think. 75% with a minute to go. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh, Santa jumping in there with a cheeky cheer. 9 AM Lord of the Rings, can't knock it. No, you cannot, Danny. What a great game, eh? The music alone gets me ready for a busy day.
Eomer will join you there.
Breakfast wrap with ketchup and hash brown. Sounds good, Steph.
I must be brief, Gondorian, for great events have been set in motion. I ride to send Eomer to war. Grima flees to Isengard, filled with wrath. Saruman will feed upon his anger and treachery. They will send out their fastest riders to slay the refugees. They will be led by Shaku, a servant whose mind he has long possessed. Others ride ahead of you, Gondorian. Shaku's warg bands fill the hills. Stay alert.
What is... you guys will know this without me having to... Ooh. Oh, thank you, Jaden, for the 100 foreheads. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. What is that? It's not the Scoville test, because that's completely different. But there's a test that you do on movies which shows how... I don't know how I was going to say sexually inclusive, but that's not the right way to put it. But you know how like it's got like lots of female interactions and all that jazz in there. And someone did that on this, and it failed the test because there's only one interaction between two females in this movie, and even that is fleeting. Is it the Moser test? Yeah. And basically, the whole trilogy was slammed because there was just one moment when two women spoke to each other, and it was very brief. Sexist testis. That's very what do you call it? Bigger stickers and all that stuff. But so someone did an edit, and they edited the movie, but so that it adhered to the Moser test. And it literally, you had the opening credits, you had that scene, and then the credits. It was hilarious. Where's Mum? I don't know, should I phone her? Oh yeah, where's Mum? The end. That's it, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's classic. What a movie, what a movie. The BBFC certification covers ratings. Yes, something like that. Wait, Frodo is male? Yes. He may have feminine traits, but he is very much a male. I've seen movies. Thank you, Declan Show, for the heart me. Very kind. Thank you. If you could replace one actor of the Lord of the Rings franchise with a more current, relevant actress, who would you pick? Tom Holland as Gandalf. Let's do Company of Valor. Oh, it's a Bechtel test. Okay, that's what it's called. Yeah, that rings a bell, Chief Zeeks. Let's do a guardian strike. Well, actually, you're an orc, aren't you? Night night. Frodo with Rick now. I mean, he's dead, so I don't know if that will work. I mean, he won't say no to being cast in the remaster, but he can't say yes either. Bricktop as Elrond. Hello, not a thing. It's your game, is it? I'll give it back when I'm finished. I don't think I can accept Tom Holland as Gandalf. What do you mean? You shall not pass! Oi! No, you shall not pass! Peter Dinklage as Gimli. I think he might take offence to that. It'll be like, you've got to make it a CGI person instead. It's unfair. Like he did with Snow White. Could have passed. She is awful. Let's use a skill point. What can we steal? Nothing. Good morning, Hen. Ricky Gervais as Gandalf, just awkward and sarcastic throughout the whole film. Did you like playing the third one? This is the third age? Or are you talking about Lord of the Rings Return of the King? Because I love that. That was great. It's an early Bob's. It is an early Bob's. Took Oliver to nursery. He was happy. And, oh, Morin's dead. She's useless. I didn't even pay any attention to their health. Oh, God. This is bad. This is so bad. We're going to die, guys. Oh, my days. How do I can't, oh my god, okay. Item. I don't want to use these, but I feel like I've got to do something to save this, because otherwise I've lost 18 minutes worth of play. Well, 15 minutes, not a lot. It's not ready for this. If I res her, I could probably bring someone else in. As long as it lets me move with her. Good. Oh my god, I can't do any... Okay, no, actually that's fine. I'm going to do a big heal. Doing it. Oh, that's rubbish! Oh, that's so rubbish! Maureen! Idriel! Okay. Auto revive on Maureen. I really went into this without thinking. She's dead. Well, he's dead now. Oh no. That's good. I can take that. Come on, Jesus girl. That's my girl. We're done with all this kerfuffle. In fact, though, I'm going to do another auto revive on Maureen. Good morning, Kevin. You alright, mate? I should have done it on Berethor, really. She's rubbish. leadership. Actually, leadership, we're going to do a war call, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, that's him dead, hopefully. I can live with that. She'll come back. Jesus power! Has anyone got anything fun planned for today? I wish I could change. Oh, I can change now. Okay. Get Hadhod in there.
You called for an elf!
But I'm a dwarf. I got it wrong. Cooking smash, why not? Well, just give him a cleave. Boom. That was harder than it needed to be. That's what she said. Day off today. Absolutely no plans. Sounds good, Henhan. Do you have tidying to do? Do I need to get my mum on you? Morgan Freeman would make a good Gandalf.
Hi, I'm Morgan. No, hi, I'm Gandalf. Either you get busy wizarding or you get busy dying.
Hello, Siggy. Where can you buy this game? I've got this on PlayStation 2. It wasn't released on PC, but it was released on PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox. So you kind of need to have the original copies to play it, or you can play with an emulator of any of those. Lindsay's got a day off as well. Nice. Unfortunately, yes, I probably do need to do something because my husband has done none of his on his day off. So yes, please get your mum onto it. Well, it sounds like you want me to get my mum up there to do it for you. Wasn't it like? Didn't my mum say something like, "Come on, Lady Henho, it's time to do work time. It's tidy up time." Hello, Leon. This game is severely underrated. It really is, isn't it? Santa's got a day off as well. Everyone's got a day off, isn't it? Nice. Time to tidy up because it's tidy up time. Hey, Siggy, you've got to go get it. You got to play it, mate. It just makes sense. Maybe I need to get your mum to tell Cartier to tidy up. I wouldn't. She would mispronounce his name so badly. We've got the day off, and the boiler engineer's here. Oh, offer him a coffee. Let him listen to his tunes. And I don't mean the pack of sweets. That's weird. Good morning, Disney. How you doing? Timothy Chalamet would be good as Frodo. I don't get all the hubbub about Timothy Chalamet, or whatever his name is, Chalamet. I feel like he's a dick. I don't like his face. I just don't like him. And I know it's not. I've got nothing to base that off. I just can't. I can't deal with him. And if he's watching right now, look, mate, it's nothing personal. It's just your aura. It irks me. Anyway, Swordcraft. Let's do Citadel Rage on you. Tell us how you really feel, Bob. Thank you, Siggy, for the 20 roses. Very kind of you, dude. No one likes a pretty boy, eh, Bob? Yeah, you're right. They're dicks. The very thing that makes you different. It's nothing personal, it's your face. The very thing that makes you different. Thank you, Soyel Hugo, for the heart me. Muchas gracias. And thank you, Siji, for the donut. Yum, yum. We should email the devs. We want a remake. What you need to do is you probably need to email like Warner Brothers for the rights and stuff. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy él. ¿Dónde vives? Tengo un edificio en Málaga. Vamos a Málaga. Sábados. Right, we've got Parathor. Nipple, nipple. Nipple, nipple. Y soy el Hugo. También me gusta Arsenal. Way. Right, let's cripple this guy. David Harbour would be a good Gimli. Again, that's another guy I don't really abide by. I think it's probably all that Lily Allen malarkey. Not that I like Lily Allen, it's more that he went out with her and she is just an awful, awful human being. You hate orcs? Oh, NNN, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we'll try and kill them all for you, right? Yeah, they did get married. The Villa game last night was outstanding. I heard Single Stature, I heard. I missed it though, but they almost got that comeback. In football, I mean, in a sporting term. Let's Axecraft. Smash. I like retro games as well, Soyel. These are my games. Look, my PS2, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, some more PlayStation 1 there. Me gusta retro. Are there any other people? Are there any people I do like other than Rick Mail? Ooh. Yeah, I had to clarify Single Stature. You know, sometimes people just don't follow. I think it's my thick regional accent. Let's do an hour of sleep. Why not? Anyone that I do like. I don't know really. Do I like anyone? You guys might know. I was always surprised Square Enix never commented on the use of their battle system here. I know, right? It's almost a cut and paste jobby of Final Fantasy X, in a good way. Mike Skinner, you know what? He's a posh boy. He's a posh boy. Absolute. His being street is an absolute farce. What happens if you want a game from the bottom of the pile, Bob? I cry a little bit inside. I'm going to heal Idriel with a gift of Galadriel. Rachel Stevens, I'll give it... Oh, Rachel Weisz. Yeah, she's lovely. Although Rachel Weisz of yesteryear, of the Mummy era and Enemy at the Gates era, that's the Rachel Weisz I like. Not the one that went out with Daniel Craig. I'm Daniel Craig and I can't act for shit. But they put me in films because look at me buff bod. Anyway, come on, Maureen. Let's level you up a bit. Skillcraft. They are still together. I had heard that. Yeah. Notice how these are women Bob likes. I mean, that's not a bad thing, is it? There's some guys I like. I really like Sean Bean. I like Sean Bean. If you could cast old Quaverspine into the Lord of the Rings franchise, who would he play? Don't make me say Wormtongue. You know you want me to say Wormtongue, and I can't say that. Looking for the name of a PS2 game. You play like a police riot cop. Oh, yes, I've got that. Urban Chaos Riot Response. I think it's Urban Chaos Riot Response. It's an FPS. The vending lady is here eyeing up the crinkle cut prawn crisps. Isn't she supposed to be filling the vending machine rather than taking your food away from you, Steph? Jim would be Gandalf. No, Jim's not Gandalf. Like a book of knowledge. Took you a second. I'd try. It's a great game, though. I love Urban Chaos. Jim would be playing Wormtongue. Yeah.
Needed. Ride to Helm's Deep.
This is true. Poor Sean Bean. Who else do I like? I like that Korean actor. I can't remember his name, but he was in The Host. He's in all the Korean movies. I thought I want to say Boo. He's got a Boo in it. Boone or something. The Host. Something Boone. Film. Hang on. 2006 movie. The Host. Bong Joon-ho. No, that's the writer. That's the director. He's starring. I think it's Song Kang-ho. Yeah, Song Kang-ho. I like him. Booans! King would love to be at a 65-degree angle, permanently whispering into the ears of the king.
Irma, who is banished.
You know what he would say?
The shield maiden of Rome.
Game's got screen tearing.
Theoden's son was
You should play
orcs. With him,
Nintendo games. They're colourful and friendly.
him perishes Theoden's hope. The king shall despair. This bodes ill for the people of Rohan. Theodred enters the tombs of his forebears, but leaves behind a war that must be won. Gondorian, you must help them defend their kingdom. Their future is...
I have nothing against Denzel Washington. He's done some very good movies. Link up, Judah. Ben-Hur. I think I did the wrong emphasis there. The wrong emphasis is there. Single stature. Does Gollum not have a slightly more curved spine? He does. He does. Definitely not how Mr. Burns says it. Oh, I know what you're saying now. Drink up, Judah Ben-Hur. Yeah, that's his movie about him. Yeah, I love it. Such a great episode. And it had the critic in it as well. From the very underrated animated series, which I saw loads of online back in the day, of The Critic. Will someone bring me a bacon sarnie? Oh, I'd love a bacon sarnie. But I lack the facilities to have a bacon sarnie, bread and bacon. It would be a very sad sandwich without those two. Oh, she's got some tassels. I'll put them on. Fancy. Oh, new bow. Please. New cape. Making tea, but I have no bacon. Well, you would never really put bacon in tea, Lindsay. If you have to ask that, I have to question a lot about you, really. I like to cook my bacon within tea.
Join with Eomer at Helm's Deep. War comes.
It's like those Korean hot pot things, you know, where they put the meat in it and it cooks it gradually. I have a thing for tea. Good.
You must know how
So
it
does
is
he.
changing as you travel toward Edoras.
With no desire to make
Emerge from
bed.
famine with my companion.
Get out of bed and make one. I can't read this morning.
The mayors of this land consented to carry me forth in haste.
Anyone who's watching over on TikTok, by the way, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is better and you see a lot more of the screen. Plus, every new follow gets a hand dance and the community's awesome over there. So do give us a cheeky little follow if you've got Twitch.
There I shall lift Saruman's curse,
When can you read?
steel Rohan for war.
I find that very ableist of you. We invent space and time travel. But not something that makes tea in bed. You get a tea made. Tea maids are good. Bob's misreading strikes again. It's true. Hen now has a tea kink. I mean, some people use wax, don't they? Or so I'm told. Hen likes tea. Oh, you're scolding me! Oh, you're scolding me! Now bacon in a vanilla milkshake. I've never done that, Marco Polo. Bacon vanilla milkshake sounds intriguing. Are they wargs? They are wargs, okay. Bob, if you had to cast an actor to play Bob and Jill in a feature-length movie about your life, who are you casting? Well, I'd be Jack Black. I'd need to get Jack Black on the case for me. Jill. She'd just play herself. She needs to work. You know what we could probably just go at you. Leadership. Let's do a company and might. Get one from Five Guys. Absolute slats. Okay, I didn't know they did that at Five Guys. I might give it a go. I don't normally do milkshakes, if I'm honest. If I have a dessert, I want it to be not drink based. Call me traditional. Does sound very American in an end. Good morning, Fluent Code. How you doing, dude? Hello, Moralocky. Sorry, Moralock. I am in Moria in the game right now. Nice, good job. Are you about to fight the Balrog? Because he's a little tough cookie. I've had bacon in a Bloody Mary. I've heard about that where you have like little bacon like crisplets. She needs more work than me, that's true. Yeah, I've never understood Bloody Marys. They're not for me either. You're in Chigwell, Moria may be a better option. Soulcraft. We do Citadel Rage. No, actually, leadership. Warcle. She's rubbish. What's in a Bloody Mary? It's tomato juice and vodka. Doggy. And spices and Worcestershire sauce. And Tabasco. Oh, Maureen, you absolute liability. Jim's more reliable than Maureen. Oh no, Berethor's gone as well. Spirit power, we're gonna do. No, the perfect hangover cure is a bacon sarnie. Bob, Ada says hello. Hello, Ada. How are you doing? You okay? Okay, we're gonna do Power of the Valor on Berethor. Santa's making bacon. I'm always disappointed that you can't use celery as a straw. If that's the biggest disappointment you have in life, Santa, you're doing all right. I have many more than that. Company of Valorant. In Italy, they have straws made of pasta. It's called penne. I hope it's not cooked pasta, Henhan, because then it'll just be floppy everywhere. Be like, woo. Right, we are gonna have Valor again. Did you know eating asparagus before drinking helps prevent hangover? I didn't know that. I do know that drinking milk before a night out is very good for that. It sort of lines the stomach, doesn't it? I've not experienced a hangover yet. You can't be telling a true there. That can't be a true right there, Lindsay. You've had a hangover. Surely. And if you haven't, you are basically Jesus. Wow. One way to prevent a hangover, drink water before you go to bed. I try to have at least a pint, preferably 2 pints. I just neck it and then go to bed. Hungover from Saturday. I get like that as well, Jamie. The older you get, the longer those hangovers last. If Arsenal win tonight, I might be hungover tomorrow.
About to perform the greatest of deeds. This is foretold.
Well, by the way, guys, there's a TikTok that I posted yesterday for Actua Tennis. If you haven't liked it yet, do like and comment on it. It's a great game. It looks realistic. It's like real tennis. Look at that.
The most powerful of the
How cool is that? You know you want to give it a like, don't you? Next person to give it a like. Well, no, I can't give you anything. But you'll get a shout out from me.
gather with many of their friends, and the Ents will find the will.
I've had a big one in a while. Calm down, Henhan.
Freeing you my friend.
Do a pub live stream if Arsenal get through tonight. Maybe, Dicko. I might do that. I'll be with Ben and I'll be with Paul. Yeah, that's it. Anyone who comments on that TikTok video for actual tennis, I'll read out the comment on stream. As long as it's related to the video, though, not to the stream. You can't like write something in there that says, "I smell like poo, and that's why I don't have friends." If you write that, people are just going to think that you smell like poo. I don't want you to feel bad about what you've written in my message. How you playing this? I was obsessed with this game. Hello, Gun of Death. What a name. Gun of Death 13. That means you're the 13th Gun of Death. Sounds like a Horseman of the Apocalypse, but with guns. Okay. I'm playing it on PlayStation 2, but I'm using an emulator. While I have the game itself in my cheeky little collection over here, I tend to play it with an emulator because it looks a bit nicer. Here's a human, not a subway. Paul, forget I said anything. You don't know Paul. Still waiting for Jamie to bring you meat. Oh dear. You're after a portion at like 9:25 in the morning. Yeah, Paul won the wrestling, you're right, yes. No, he didn't win it, actually. He didn't win. He almost won. They should make a remake of this. They should, shouldn't they? What a rubbish room. I expected it to give me something decent. The bacon's on. It's the bacon party round Santa's house. Ah. Right, has anyone... Oh, hello. Here we go. I was 1 when this was released. The greatest way to play tennis as a 1-year-old. Love it. Love it. Wow, it's like watching actual tennis. And that is very true. I don't know who fed you those lines, but they sound perfect. I am going to spoon feed my ears with those words. Because that makes sense. Don't want to go down here. Oh, this might be a little bad room. A little bad room. Oh, hello. Who are you? Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Definitely nothing over there. Yeah. Morning, Beaky Boo. Maureen is rubbish. I really don't want to deal with her. Jamie, you being a meat man, have you ever had Kobe beef before? Because I had Kobe beef when I visited Kobe, and it was well nice. Good morning, Beaky Boo. No, Bob, that's far too expensive for where I live. Now you make me think you're like down a mine or something. We live down a mine, I do. We find the meat off the rats and we cut the little fillets out of it. We call them rat fillets. I've not seen the sunlight since 1985. You think we're going the wrong way? Such a maze. Not far off. There are a lot of mines around here. Oh no, it's the bloody things again. Good morning, Fabadoodles. Butchers up the road do a 10 for 10 of meat. Wow. 10 sausage for a tenner. 10 chicken breasts for a tenner. Wow. Those must be pretty anemic chickens. Come on, that should have killed you, mate. Counter, thank you. You're dead. In 6 months, a fillet has gone from 32 pounds per kilogram to 50. Wow, that's steep. What would you put it down to, Jamie? Are the cows being rubbish? Let's level up. The mixture of beef turning very expensive and everything Labour have been doing. It's probably also got to do with America with their tariffs, I imagine that, because that shakes up everything, doesn't it, really? One thing I found absolutely bloody hilarious, though, about the whole America tariff thing, yeah, is diddly oi potato, top of the morning to you. How you doing, Paddy Joe? Yeah, right, mate. Hope you're doing fandappy-dozy. Yeah, so America doing all the tariff stuff means that everything's going up in cost. And recently, PlayStation have come out and said, yeah, everyone in Europe, in the UK as well, obviously because that's part of Europe, the price of PlayStation 5 is going to be going up. I've never known the price of a console to ever go up over time. It's madness. And yeah, and the reason it's going up is because it's kind of like America, their prices are obviously going up because they're taxing everyone. Everyone's taxing them back, and it costs more to import into that country. So, you know, it's hey ho. But it's like we're covering that burden as well. It's like, well, rather than putting it up exponentially for America, let's put it up for everyone, so that everyone doesn't feel left out. And it's like, no, No, don't be a dick. It's got nothing to do with me. What America's doing. Why are you putting the price up for me? Because you're greedy, you pricks. Anyway, sorry. It just annoyed me. You could potentially sell your PS2 for a profit, yeah. I am on my box, Fravs. I've been on my box quite a bit. I've had a go at Timothy Chalamet for just having an aura of being a terrible person. I can't remember who else annoyed me. Other people. Oh, thank you, Paddy Joe, for the 20 shamrocks. To be sure. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. David Harbour, yeah, for his Lily Allen connection, that's true. Daniel Craig for being a meathead, yeah. Maureen for just existing, yeah. We do need a Bob Rance counter. You know, who remembers that Maureen from driving school? Did you know apparently she died in a car accident? The irony there. Obviously, I've just made that up on the spot. So I can't claim any of that to be true. But I mean, it would be like somewhat poetic. Didn't she have like 50
Bullshit.
Didn't she have like 50 attempts or something? And then just like was like eventually they said, look, we've got to pass her, and just like she's not likely to kill anyone. I tell you, Henhan, Google Maureen driving school 1990s, I suppose.
Aomir's force rides east. Make for Helm's Deep.
By the way, I'm going to restart the stream over on TikTok. If you guys on Twitch could jump over and give it a like when it's restarted, that'd be great. I think it's like stop promoting it because I only got 155 likes. So I'm going to restart that. So you guys on TikTok, just refresh yourself and it'll be all right. Okay, we're going to go again on the old tickles. There we go. Yeah, if some of you lovely people on Twitch could jump over and give me some likes, I'd really appreciate that. Was it the most expensive license ever? Probably. They probably put diamonds on it. She had these thick glasses that were basically telescopes, and if I could give an expression of what she looked like, it was this. And she was always driving around with her husband, who was like trying to teach her, and he'd be like, "Brake, brake, brake! Why won't you brake, brake?" And she'd be like, "I'm braking! I'm doing my best! I can't see!" True story, that.
Thanks to you, we warned all the riders we could. Our force must now gather.
Oh, thank you for the likey loos over there. Very kind, guys.
Sweep the Uruks from
We're
our...
already beating the likes from earlier.
Then drive on towards the Snowborn Bridge. Good luck.
I must tell you now the role that Ents will play in the war to come. In their innocence, they have lived in Middle-earth through many...
I thought she does have thick glasses.
Oft times in peace.
Okay, they weren't that big then.
In their arrogance, the Uruk-hai think themselves an unstoppable force who none can master.
There she is.
Pride will cause his...
Hello! I'm from driving school, and I'm a terrible driver.
Watch at dawn of a day most desperate. For then there might...
How many fails did she have, Henhan? Good morning, Off-Road Gamer. How you doing, dude? You alright? She must have been in like the 30s or 40s. It's like, at what point of constant failure do you decide, you know what, this probably isn't for me? To be honest, I ask that of Tottenham all the time. She passed on her 7th attempt. That's bollocks. I swear the whole thing about the 90s was she just didn't pass ever. I sometimes think about that driving school. I think she kept failing so she could be in every series. I think that might be a good shout there, Frau. They probably started paying for her tests as well. They're like, oh, let's keep her in. It was like Big Brother. She won driving school, yeah. Well, we're almost at 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone. Right, I think... go around this way. Cheeky little save. 38% complete though. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm back with bacon and I thought it said chicken korma. No, clean kitchen. Nice. I got bacon and chicken korma. I failed my first practical, was too nervous and overly cautious, felt better prepared the second time. Yeah, it's all about confidence driving, isn't it? Says the person who doesn't drive.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Maureen. We've got a Maureen in the channel. Well, thank you very much. It's so fluffy for the gifted sub for her. I hope it's the Maureen from driving school. Oh, this is a big boy. Where did you come from? Let's get Elegist in. He's got range. He's got range game. Examine him. Needing to sleep. No, I mean to slow, but otherwise, okay. Take later. Take care, Disney. See you later, or take later, as I said. Take later. Joseph is definitely one of the best Lord of the Ring games. You're not wrong there. No Tommy guns here. No, sorry, no Tommy guns. Frenzy. Why not? Hello, Dribs. Dribs says, failed my theory on the 4th try and then cancelled my driving test because of my condition. I'm not allowed to. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Not allowed to drive because it's gotten worse. You know what? You're not alone. I don't drive either, so we can be non-drivers together. Morgul Wind, that sounds like me after a curry. Have my Morgul Wind. Ah, you can't nibble what you can't catch. And there we go. This will finish him. Loud water, hopefully. Yeah, Chappie, it's a shame they haven't remastered it. I'll turn down the volume a little bit on TikTok for you guys. Because the game can be quite loud. There we go. Turn down a little bit on TikTok, guys. It's a very good game, Eddie. Bonjour, Kagi! Long time. How you doing, Kags? You alright? By the way, like the haircut, Bob. Very smart. Thank you. I need to shave, though, because I'm going away soon, and I don't take my shaver with me. I don't like to shave when I'm on holiday. So if I don't shave, I'll basically come back looking like the man from Borneo. Good luck, Henhan. Thank you, very kind of you, Dribs. Craft, let's do an alchemy. Owie. Come on then, Maureen. I haven't shaved in about 6 years. Wow, you must be like. No, you were right the first time. Crew's all right, Cags. This game's almost twice your age. Wow, Space Oddity. How old are you? Are you like 12? It's double attack again. How about I shave during cutscenes? So I shave a little bit off and a little bit off. How about that? That's fun, isn't it? That's top quality content right there. I'm gonna get my shaver. Are you actually 12? It's a really good game, Space Oddity. Especially if you like Lord of the Ring. Right. I have my shaver. During every cutscene, I'm going to shave some facial hair into this bag. Now, this is what you are following this channel for, guys. Just to let you know, if you're watching over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better on Twitch, and you see a lot more of that screen as well. Please give us a cheeky little follow. If you've got Twitch, really helps the channel out loads. If you do follow us, and every new follow gets a hand dance. Funny if he just came back bald. Now I'm not shaving off my hair, just my beard a little bit. And I'm not going to do the Charlie Chaplin because I don't. TikTok will have a field day. Are you going to send your bag of facial hair to one lucky viewer? I hadn't thought of that, smack me ass, but do you want it? Take my hair. Right, this is a tough battle, actually. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Do the hair, I'll send a gift. I need my hair. Did anyone ever win Jigglypuff? He's still over there. I need to auction him off, don't I? Gonna make a little voodoo doll from it. For my hair. That's nice. Looking through my mum's CDs, found Mr. Blobby's CD. I mean, someone had to have bought it. Thank you very much, Lindsay, for the gifted sub there for Kagi. Very kind of you. Fill the Jigglypuff with my hair. That's a bit weird, Sana. Even for you. Because then you're saying that the Jigglypuff, the Kirby, is basically a voodoo doll of me. Oh, we're going to need to heal in a minute. Morin's is basically used as deed. If I do that on you, hopefully. Hello, Yusuf and Joseph. I would love this to be remade. I really would. Okay. Spirit powers. Let's do War of the Valor on you. I've seen the Lord of the Rings anime in 2024. I have not, Dribs. Is that any good? Please do a handlebar moustache before you shave it off. I'm thinking about doing sideburns and keeping the moustache as the first go-to. Send the hair to Kagi. Whoever gets said hair could clone Bob. I'm going to get rid of Maureen. Maureen can do one. This game was very hard, Scott. It was. But you needed to level up certain spells and abilities. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Do stripes. I can't do stripes. Hello, Marco Polo. I think you should make Maureen the power build this time, even if we all hate her. You're probably right. Alright. I'm going to sub out Berathor in a minute. Actually, no. I'll get her in now. Come on then, Maureen. It's the liability. Hello, liability. Yeah, Scott, I remember, well, I just did the Balrog, and the Balrog is pretty tough. Thank you, Kirsty, for the 5 roses. Much appreciated. Let's do War of Valor on a barcode stripes. What, you want me to literally look at a barcode and try and mirror it, so then I could go up to like a self-checkout in Sainsbury's, scan my face, and it go, yes, you're a can of Coke. I think it was by Nazgul with Gandalf. I just couldn't do it. It gets tough, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Spirit power. Let us do Gift of Galadriel on you. You used to play it on your GameCube, S-Pen. Yes, well, we're playing it on the PlayStation 2 currently. A very good game. You're an orc. That's the leadership company. Let's do a war call. Have I fought the Balrog? Yes, I have. I did it yesterday. If Bob was a supermarket item, he'd definitely be a pack of pre-cooked prawns. Now, that's Jim you're thinking of here. I think I'd be salted bacon. Like, you know, oak smoked bacon. Cheese. Thank you, Lindsay. I'd be cheese. I expect that from Beaker, not from you, Lindsay. Aha! Alright, guys, I'm prepping the shaving station. Here we go. When I say prep the shaving station, I'm basically tearing open a plastic bag and putting it on my lap. Should I tuck it in? Oh, I could tuck it in like a little bib. Little Bibbingtons. Hello. Hi, Bibbingtons here. I'm tucking in a bib of a plastic bag. How classy is this right now? Thank you very much, S. Ben Boo, for the cheeky little 5 roses. Here we go. This is viewing I subscribe for.
The Ents to anger. He plans to cut this forest quickly. His orcs tear out the trees to feed his mouths. The iron they pound is the sound of their own death warrant. When the Ent sees the fate of their kind, their rage shall know no bounds.
Oh, okay, we stop there then. I guess I got to keep wearing this then. Like a terrible reverse cape. The bit reminds me of the meaning of life. What did it symbolize? How so?
My family would have fled this way.
This will count.
They did not strike for Edoras. They must risk more dangerous White Mountain paths.
How can we find them in the midst of this?
I suggest you locate one of their maps. Since you now
Yes, we're on for tonight.
over the elves. Because
Blockhead.
of one pretty face.
Good morning, Lord Sushi. I shave during cutscenes. It's a new thing that I do. Oh god, there's a lot of hair there. Take care, Jamie. You have a lovely rest of your day, dude. Take care, mate. Big guy walks in a restaurant in Monty Python sketch. Yes. A wafer thin mint. Got a little stripe there. Little racing stripe. Oh, she's asleep. Let's get Hadhod in here. Axecraft. Let's do Crippling Smash. Look like Wolverine. Wolverine. Add water. That should kill you. What are you wearing? It's a torn Sainsbury's bag, Henhan. At every cutscene, I'm shaving some of my beard off. It's the torn Sainsbury's bag is all the rage these days. Right, let's get you. Today's stream sponsored by Sainsbury's. I would love that. Spirit Power, Loud Water Fury. It's like a backwards cape. Well, 2025. Some of my quotes are on point, I swear. My boy made me laugh. He watched Hot Fuzz and thought Safeway was made up. I remember Safeway. Right, Maureen, you're going. We're going to get Elagos in it. Bowcraft. I'm hoping this will kill him. That'll kill him. Should finish him off. Haven't seen this game since PS2. Looks good stuff. Hey, Trigun, it's very good. Have you seen the animated series Trigun before? I loved that growing up. I thought it was awesome. Cadhard! No! My little man. Idriel, no! Oh god, Idriel is not in a good way. Long bottom leaf, I think. Oh no, it's not that one. It's elf medicine. Fair throw in here, I suppose. Whoa! Let's do leadership war call. Thank you. Rocket Sand worked. Okay, spirit powers, let's heal. No, wrong person to heal. You're supposed to heal yourself, you silly girl. Oh, can't take her anywhere. Rangercraft. Let's hope arrow sleep works. I don't think it will, you know. Maybe we can paralyze it. Hello, El Nan. You played this with your cousin 2-player. Nice. Now with the gift of Gladriel on yourself. Okay. Love this Lord of the Rings. James, it's very good. By the way, anyone who's new to the channel, my name's Bob. Hello there. Hi. We are playing Lord of the Rings: The Third Age on the PlayStation 2. If you have a Twitch account, do jump over, give us a cheeky little follow. Would very much appreciate that if you did. Every new follower gets a very special hand dance. And at the moment, if you're wondering what this is about, at every cutscene I'm shaving a little bit, because I need to shave. Swordcraft. You know what, let's leadership it. Let's get got my vote for this game alone. Oh, thank you, El Nan. It's a quality game, isn't it? Let's get Elegance in. Bowcraft. Let's just do an aim shot on him, and that will finish him off. Camera's frozen. Oh no! You can't see me shave if it's frozen. I'll fix it. Why does my camera do that to me? There we go, we're back. No cutscene though. There will be one. Yes, use an item. AP is down on Elegist Bertha, actually. Let's give him some... Hello, Mavs. You love this game? It's a classic, eh? You know what we got? Let's just use perfect mode. I never played War in the North. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Jeff. What am I wearing? A torn Sainsbury's bag. Every time there's a cutscene, I shave a bit. I've already done a bit of my undercarriage. And it's a backwards cape, yes, Sana. Yeah, I have to shave before I go away to Spain. Otherwise, I'm not taking a shaver with me. 'Cause I don't shave on holiday. It just needs to be done a little bit. Da-da-da-da. He's a super gamer guy. Here we go. Back to it.
The war in these lands begins. Saruman scouts with his Kriben while he devises his plans. His Uruk-hai scouts now swarm through Rohan, cutting roads and assaulting villages. His main army marshals as an unstoppable force, bound for the heart of Rohan. For Edoras, where we now hasten, cannot be defended against such a horde. If they choose not to face Saruman in the open field,
Nipple, nipple.
they will retreat to their ancient fortresses. I do not have time now to give you the aid you require, but all shall become clear in time.
There we go, we're getting there. Oh, got this bit of hair in there. Who'd have thought? Be a good time for the gay song, lovely stuff. Nah, you're right. We don't need that this morning. You know what? I think I've got some goodies as well. Slashing defense. There we go. Gondor Helm 37. Lots better. Chestplate 70. Yes, please. Wow, that's a load better. Armor 8. That's not very good. 52. Yeah, oh wow, that's a load better. 101, that's good. Oh, 70 to 101. Yes, please. How long am I on Hollybobs for? I come back a week. I'm away for a week, basically.
It defends the approach to Edoras. I expect Grima to have betrayed it by now. I must gather more men. Mithrandir will soon summon us to battle. Farewell, Gondorian.
Anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better on Twitch, and every new follower gets a hand dance. So do join us on Twitch if you've got a Twitch account.
Rohan grows darker. Already those villages that lie near Isengard have been put to the sword. The villagers across the plains fight bravely, seeking to save what they can.
Now!
Their horses and their future are all that matter to them. All are swept from this land like leaves before the wind. They make their sacrifice, my
Too
friend.
right, mate.
Will
That
you?
was totally kick-tastic.
I'm getting rid of these sideburns. There we go, we're half shaved. I don't watch again.
Every hour the future of Rohan.
Too right, mate. That was totally kick-tastic.
This was the doing of a man they called Grima.
I know this creature. Word of him spread to Gondor.
I thought you were of Rohan.
Only now. My family once served the steward, but his mind was poisoned against my father. I suspect Grima. We must crush this worm now, or he shall intercept the refugee column and slaughter it.
Well, I'm playing this on. I'm playing it on PlayStation 2, Pierce. Oh, got another cutscene.
You are young, Gondorian. You have dealt death, but it is not yet a great mill wheel in your mind. Age perceives it more fully as it grinds away the shell of life. To rise above the pull of the shadow, you must first learn stewardship of others, whose destiny hangs in the balance.
Oh my god, I'm not even using the bag properly.
Of those who wish to turn base desire to
Sugar.
noble purpose.
Get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Man has seen beyond the cycles to the greater purposes of life.
Hello, Darman. How you doing?
The wheel
Gotta
faster.
keep that tash.
Feel stronger now.
You are grist in his mill, Gondorian. But you are fated to grow again.
I call it the Ron Swanson. Can I keep the tash? There we go. We'll leave it at that for now. There we go. Oh, thank you for the tippy tappies. Very kind of you guys. We're almost at 5,000 likes on TikTok, guys. Thank you. What makes better viewing experience, here or Twitch? You see, the video quality is a lot better, Dante, over on Twitch. You see more of the screen because it's in widescreen. Plus, it's in a higher definition, especially the camera. So you see this little mug a bit higher definition. Also, the community is amazing over on Twitch as well. I'm spoilt by how amazing they are over there. So just saying, if you're not on Twitch, you're missing out because they're great and it's lovely. Hello, Fluent Code. Yes, I'm not Bob. I am Hairless Man. Let's see if we can send this old man to sleep. I've kept my little soul patch for you guys as well. Hello, Dizzy Mantia. Yes, something slightly different with my face. Still loud water fury on you. Oh, thank you, Dante, for the cheeky little follow. We've just learned Valinor Endurance, and every new follow gets a new dance. So this is just for you, Dante. Everyone else has to turn away for your dance. Thank you very much for the cheeky follow. Much appreciated. Welcome over. Soulcraft. Let's do... Actually, let's do a leadership. We want to do up these leadership things. Spell patch comes with a sign up to the register. Let's do the Guardian Smash. Right, we get Maureen involved. Hello, Maureen. What are you going to do? What does that do then? Full immunity, but can't take action. What does that mean? Oh no, I've missed a bit there. Go on a bit there. This has been a shoddy job, guys. Yeah, that's better. You did it, not us. Right, let's keep going. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. I thought I was cheating when I turned up to a fencing tournament with a biro. I went out in the first round, so I figured I must be really bad at fencing. Good morning, user 5867617715899. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Santa, as well for the heart me. And everyone, we're at 5,895 likes, so thank you very much. Save tonight. I should save, shouldn't I? I haven't saved in a while. Boom. Oh, 6,000 likes, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to get rid of Maureen to Hadhod. Back to Pumpkin Smash on you. And thank you again, Dante, for the cheeky follow. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Let's get Berethor in here. Come on, Berry. He's a berry guy. 3-hit Echelon Wraith. Bit much. Hello, Mark. Hello, Morolock81. Thank you very much for the cheeky little follow. Welcome to the channel. My name's Bob. This is Supergamerpals. We play loads of retro games over here, and every new follow gets a dance. Here comes yours. Thank you very much for the cheeky little follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. They're lovely people over here. Make yourself at home. They'll all look after you. I thought Bob shaved, not for Mark. I shaved while streaming. Yes, I did. Yeah. I wore a Sainsbury's bag as a bib. Bib stroke reverse cape. Is my face cold? No, because this room is really too hot. And I'm glad you emphasised that it was a Sainsbury's bag, because I'm not a Tesco whore. You know, I'm a Sainsbury's boy. I would be an M&S boy if there was one near me. I'm not going to lie. Hello, Stevie. How you doing? So pretentious then, Bob. No, Waitrose is pretentious. Co-op club here. What's that mean? What does it mean? Ooh. Not bad. Just at work on my break. No worries. I'm glad that you're not doing too badly. Let's do a goblin smash on the old dude. Right, Swordcraft. Should I try an Echelon Wraith? Right, it's 3 hits, you know. 1, 2. Oh my days. Oh, that's ruined him. A second. Go, Loudwater Fury on him. Thank you, Santa, for the Easter potato. Very kind of you. They shop at Co-op, Bob. Oh, you're a Co-op. Oh, I get you now. Co-op club. Okay, yes, Co-op's good. I like it. The thing about Co-op is some people don't even acknowledge Co-op as being a supermarket. I don't think Frabs is here anymore, but she's the one who doesn't believe Co-op is a supermarket. She thinks only Tesco's, apparently. Which is why she won her little poll on best supermarkets. I was chatting to a guy who exclusively shops at Waitrose. Safe to say that didn't work out. Waitrose is good, but after a while, it all starts tasting cheap anyway. Let's level up. Blasphemy! Tesco's is a rip-off. Tesco sucks. Oh no, I spent points on strength by mistake with her. Never mind. Tesco's is expensive. I just think Tesco's is a worse Sainsbury's. I think Barefoot needs a bit of health. What? I just returned to slander. Get my coffee intake before I have to go back to hell. Oh, I hope you've got a nice strong coffee on the go. These are great for international foods and spices. They are pretty good for that. They're also good for their counters. I love the sushi counter. Their meat counter's great. Their hot produce section is great. Their little pizzas that they've done are good as well. It's good across the board. My tash senses were tingling, and then I was let down by your words leaving your mouth. No, I speak truth. I just don't talk, Robert. Babylon 5 is a big pile of shite. Sushi counter. What were we saying about pretentious? Sushi's not pretentious. It's Japanese food, isn't it? It's food. Sainsbury's, some Sainsbury's have sushi counters, and they're great. And it's not pretentious. Sushi's not gross. I go for the salmon. They used to have a salmon and tuna mix set, but then they realised that the tuna was quite expensive, so they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore. It's just salmon. As there's a sushi counter. Oh god, I can only imagine how vile that is. It's basically slime, isn't it?
Long has Saruman infiltrated the councils of Edoras, and now all of his poisons are hatching.
I love smoked salmon.
Grima Wormtongue covets much. As
oh, look, it's Jim. It's not.
Within and without, Rohan withers. Irma was the last bulwark against the tide. Now to survive, he must abandon his king. The will of Rohan will break. It will become weak and fall prey to Saruman's army.
Oh, hen hands a seafood slag. Nice.
I shall enter Edoras with Aragorn. Together we shall cure this evil.
Salmon is revolting. It upsets me greatly. Why? What? Even like poached salmon. You know, like when you put it in the oven and stuff, and it's like pink fillet cooked throughout. That's nice. It's all good. It's all good. I like tuna, pilchards, kippers, cod, haddock. Not so keen on salmon. Yeah, I completely forgot. I love kipper. Kipper is very stinky though. I get told off if I cook it in the house, as opposed to cook it in the street. You know what I mean? Honey goes on anything, and I'll die on that hill.
Right, mate. That was totally
Kipper was a dog, yes. And a kipper is a hat that Jewish people wear. But they don't put fish on their heads. And you have kippers when you're home alone, like a guilty pleasure, yeah. The kippers do have tiny bones, but they're so small you just get on with it. You're just like, well, I'm going to nibble these little bones. It's the same with sardines on barbecues in Spain. They have little bones in them. You just got to get on with it. Just got to get on with it. Well, Hadhod is in a bad way. Barbecue sardines are great. They are. The only problem is there's a very small season in which they're available. Right, we've got to get Hadhod out of there. Rangercraft, we can send one of these to sleep. I don't think we can send him to sleep. We can send the old dude to sleep. Lovely. The Ashland Wraith is awesome. Night night. So who else hates Tesco then? Sorry, I had to, Frabs, when you said that. But as long as you're not eating at the Beagle, Nick. Like the dog. I don't want to eat a dog. Such... Thank you. Very kind. I have so many breakfast options. Do I have avocado and egg on toast? No, because avocado is disgusting. Hot cross buns? No, because that's got raisins in. Disgusting. Or pain au chocolat? You go with a pain au chocolat, because the rest are disgusting.
No!
Let's get Hadhod in here. Off topic a tiny bit. Watched the first episode of Last of Us 2 yesterday. It was very good. I don't know what you're talking about. They only made one series of that game. Why do you hate avocado? It's green. And it's got a pip that's basically the size of the, like, most of the flesh that you can eat. I don't trust that. Don't gaslight me with a tash, then talk trash to me. I didn't know you owned Tesco. Yeah, I shaved on stream, Nick. I watched the film Sisu last week. Kind of ridiculous. It was good fun. Watch Quite Violent Mind. Not heard of it. Let's cripple this guy. Tash, Trash, and Tesco. Sounds like a concept album. It was traumatic. I'm sorry. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm going to have to get rid of the Tash in like probably 20 minutes. I came in just as he was finishing. I was not doing that, Fluent Code. I imagine that would really chafe.
Wormtongue has not the power nor cunning to bar my entry.
Take care, Sama. Have a good one.
His men possess neither the strength nor will to master my companions. Saruman cannot withstand the power of the true white wizard who supplants him.
Ah, he's flashing him. He loves to see balls.
He should be cast down. His spell's broken. The King of Rohan is the first restored. Now you must help his people escape the coming storm.
Hello, Lena. Wow. Don't want to shave that.
You do want to shave that.
They're saying someone shaved their balls. I don't want to do that. I was saying it would chafe. But it'd be just digging in.
What? The razor?
No, the hairs.
Well, not if you got rid of them.
There's always some.
Do it better.
What?
Do it better.
I don't want to shave my balls.
You just about this.
I said I was going to shave before I go away.
You said you were going to do it like 2 nights ago, and then I forgot, and I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Why are you? What? That's my dad's moustache. I'm trying to be like, oh.
Your dad hasn't got a moustache.
What? No, he didn't.
He hasn't had it in, like, I've never known him to have one. Yeah. So there you go. Stop giving me reverse moustache trauma grief.
And Gravity, no.
Go to the toilet.
I don't need to go to the toilet.
I thought that's where you were going. Rayman turns 30 this year. Does he have a moustache? Let's do an echelon wraith on. It gives me the Ron Swanson look when I have this though.
Why is that?
You like Ron Swanson?
I don't fancy him.
Yeah, but he likes bacon.
Irrelevant.
What if I wore these as well? Is that better? You might leave me. Hi diddly ho! Hi diddly ho, neighbour Rooney.
Hot. Wrong. It's not hot.
Smash.
Gravity's already limbered up for a wrestler. Is she threatening me?
I think so, yeah.
Jen, thank you. Match has to go first. I guess you'll be repelling people with it in Spain.
Okay.
It's just going to ignore it.
I'm gonna what?
It's going to ignore it.
I said okay. Ron Swanson would get it. There you go.
It adds mystery and fun to an otherwise plain play.
Thank you, Lena. Very kind of you.
I can't beat that. Amazing.
Right, did we open this over here? It was over here, wasn't it? I think that's what we opened. That's what we opened. Okay, let's give her a new weapon. Hopefully it's 29. It's a bit better. 16. 33. Well, why would you change that? 23. 7 again. No. That's good. That's good cape. Don't get Crocs, Stevie. You know, I always find the people that wear Crocs are people that I wouldn't want to speak to, in general. I'd like, if I saw someone wearing Crocs and socks, I'd just look at them and go, have you just given up on life? No Crocs. I knew someone who used to swear by Crocs, and we don't speak anymore. So... You really want platform Crocs? Have you hit your head? I didn't kill them, Fluent Code. They decided to leave, and it was a mutual decision. It was the best for everyone. I bought Lightning Queen Crocs because they flash colours when you walk. Okay, if they flash, fair enough. You've gone for something kooky, and I will allow that. But otherwise, you know. You're not copying a pair of Minecraft clogs, Bob? No, I'm not. I didn't know they existed, to be fair. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, go. I heal Crocs. Mad. That's mad. That's like something that you see like in an art gallery, like, you know, like a modern art gallery. Because it's like, why?
Theoden will not stay at Edoras. It's vulnerable, he knows this. They will lead to the great fortress of Rome. It is a dangerous road to take through the mountains.
The way I see it about Crocs,
Slow. They will have women and children with them.
is the people that wear Crocs are one step away from wearing a dressing gown out to the shops.
He could
You know, you see them,
name an item
and they're like, "Oh, just dipping down to the shop, so I'm gonna wear a dressing gown over me 90." I'm like, "Oh God, just have some respect for yourself and everyone else. Put some clothes on."
I shall have mine upon the world of men.
History will remember the great croc debate of 2025. It's like up in Liverpool, it was like, "I'm just popping down to the shops to get some smokes." Don't know what accent that was. And it's like, I'm gonna wear my dressing gown. I don't care what they say. It's just to get some ciggies. Why was that Scouse accent when you were acting that out, Bob? Because the last time I saw it, like, it was basically what's the word? It was an epidemic when I was living in Liverpool. And all the girls would just like be like, "I'm going down the shops in me fucking dressing gown." And they'd be there with a ciggy going, "Oh, look at me in my Crocs in me dressing gown. I'm a classy bitch." I'm like, oh God, you're not. Anyway, as a Scouser, I feel attacked. Do you wear a dressing gown and Crocs to the shops? Smack me ass. I have no issues with Scousers. I live there. I love them. But when you wear dressing gowns and Crocs to the shops, I'm like, I'm your game, your fair game. It just so happens my main experience of that was in Liverpool. More to the point, it was in Kensington where I used to live. So in between dodging knives that were being thrust towards my general direction, because Kensington is a pretty rough area, you'd have these beards walking around in their dressing gowns and Crocs, and I'd be like, it was bizarre. Kenny is such a shithole. I remember when I was around Kensington, and it was around Christmas, not Christmas time. It was around Halloween, and I got into the station, and I got in a cab, and I was like, "Can you take me to my address?" I think it was like something Connaught Road in Kensington, and he was like, "No, not going up that way round around Halloween." And the reason was the kids would chuck eggs at the windscreen and chuck flour at the windscreen, and they do that to like ambulances and stuff like that, so that they would crash. It was lovely. It's like, I drive you some of the way, but not all the way. Like, it took me to the campus. I had to walk up the hill. It's madness. Do all Scouse women sound like Norman from Fireman Sam? Not all of them, no. Better than Croydon. Yeah, it is better than Croydon. Croydon's a shithole. I live there now. I fucking hate Croydon. Oh, I live on the precipice of Croydon. I'm basically on the cusp of like two other boroughs that are far more superior. But for some reason, my area is within Croydon. So it's like... Anyway. Mischief Night, a uniquely Liverpool tradition, apparently. Can't remember. I remember... Crazy Larry's. There were loads of cool little places, actually. Le Bateau was one of them that I liked, actually. Alright. I guess we go in.
We are trapped! Once again!
But now the worm is here with us. Tell me, Grima, why do you betray your kind?
Yeah, I'm kind of outskirts as well.
Power? Subservience to Sauron?
Pen hand. Calm yourself.
Saruman the White has ever been our...
I don't talk about it often these days.
Voice saps the will. He used it to gain entrance.
Yes, he obeys my will. You do not, Gondor.
Put my hat on.
Fell sorcery works here, my friend.
Perhaps if I slay your servant, I shall find my freedom.
What's not going on? Why is a hat so hard to wear? That's awful. Screw the hat. Leadership, let's do... Alright, I'll put the hat on, Jeff, sorry. I'll try and be better. There you go. There we go. Are we happier? How about if I go like this? Axecraft, let's do grip and smash. Give you back a peg. Black speeched. Wow. You were gonna screenshot something. Oh, I dread to think what that was. Hello, Limey Blasts. Every time you write "I'm livid," you wrote 1, 1000, 51, 6, and 500 in Roman numerals. Interesting. Yes, turn-based Lord of the Rings, Limey. Absolutely brilliant game. Okay, I'll do it again for you. Hey, Rise. Nice one, Stevie. Awesome. Hadhod's in a bad way. We do gripping smash. You know what? He's going to die if I do that. Let's bring in Eligus. Let's do Frenzy. Bob gives me cuteness aggression. I want to punch him in the face. Clean shot from him. Not the best. And then we'll do... Let's do a paralyzing shot. It's not going to work. Oh, the hat. The hat literally just flew off my face. It wants off. Paralyzed him. Saddleman Shadow. Saddleman Shadow. Ooh, that's cheeky. With the Valor on. Why not? Anyone who's new to the channel, by the way, if you give us a cheeky little follow, I'll give you a hand dance to welcome you into this wonderful, wonderful channel. Echelon Wraith, I think. No, let's do a leadership, company of might. Okay, we've all got resi things on us. Oh, she's got no magic. No, she must do. Oh, she's been silenced. You silence the girl. I think we need to use the... How do we stop that? Over now? Rubbish. We got okay. I need you. I need these guys to be killed, really. They're... Oh, you're nicking the AP off that Idriel. Oh, she died. She's back though. Come on, Jesus girl. There she is. I've got to cast that on her again, really. You missed. Perfect mode. Alcoholic. Oh, she's still silenced. I think it is the dwarf an hour. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I hate him so much. I'll counter. Oh my god, he silences her. So, Right, Weeping Blade. You're dead. If he summons more people, yeah, it's his silence spell, Dante. It's annoying. So I need her to be able to cast magic. Going. He's such an annoying gibbon. I'll take that. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Nice. I don't want her. Jesus Christ. One more of these. I don't want to use them all, you know. Adho's gone. I hate you! Come on, please don't miss. Don't miss him. It's alright. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I think Itchy will be back. It's my girl. It's my girl. Please finish him off. Yes! Get in. Take care, Stevie. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day at work. And, yeah. Take care.
The courtesy of this hall has diminished of late. The worm lives. He crawls away.
His power here is broken.
So is much of Snowborn. But what survives is because of you. I owe you much. We cannot tarry here. We must reach the high road.
Alright. I'm going to head off as well soon. Take care, Lindsay, though. Have a good one.
You are close now to Helm's Deep.
I'm close now to Helm's Deep. Once I've done these boxes, I am going to go outside and save and then call it there, because I need to prep and do all sorts of bits and pieces around the Hizal. Thank you everyone for watching. Very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, please do give us a cheeky little follow. Do give us a cheeky follow over on Twitch as well, and on YouTube. Really, really helps us out if you do that. I will be on at some point. It all depends on the outcome of the Arsenal game later on tonight. I'll be at the pub with Ben and with Paul, enjoying it all, hopefully. I also need to phone the GP. I need to get a repeat prescription for something. We'll see. We're 41% complete now, guys. We're getting there. We'll complete it probably, I think, 3 more streams and it'll be gone. So let's keep going and enjoy our filth. Enjoy our filth! I'm going to say first goodbye to our TikTokers. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for all your amazing support. Thank you for the gifties and the likes and all that jazz. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye, people on TikTok. Bye. And you lovely, lovely Twitchers, thank you again for all your amazing support. As always, you guys are beautiful, beautiful people. I've unlocked something. What have I unlocked? Ooh, I can claim some things. I'm going to claim them afterwards. Yes, thank you very much, Morolock81, Dante as well. Sorry, Dante Silver, for the cheeky little follows this morning. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Lindsay, for the gifted sub. It's so fluffy for the gifted sub to our very own Maureen from driving school. Thank you, Paddy, for the 20-bit cheer. Jaden for the 100-bit cheer. Santa for the bit. Cheeky little cheer. Thank you, Lindsay, as well, for the 200-bit cheer. And we also had Dicko with a 15-bit Shamrock cheer. And Sangetta resubbed alongside Lindsay. Lindsay for 26 months and Sangetta for 4 months. So thank you very, very much. And thank you, Jeff, for the cheeky little Shamrock, to be sure. Very, very kind of you. And thank you very much. And I'll see you all later. Have a lovely rest of your day. And remember, today is Wednesday. It's not Tuesday or Thursday. Bye-bye. Where's the button? I hate when I've... There it is.